Hey, hey, and Heidi ho, everybody! This is Kagiichi, your panda brow, and welcome back to another stream. Today, we are playing a brand new game that recently came out. It is none other than Fate Samurai Remnant. With me today is my good little brow and caster servant for today, Fubaruba, or Baloo, as you all know him.
I hope I can be a useful caster to you, even though I know literally nothing about the Fate universe. This is my first time experiencing any of this. I hope I don't ruin everything.
Oh, you'll be fine. Honestly, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the Fate franchise, but when among everything, the best thing I could say that when it comes to the lore, it's all a big clusterfuck. Like literally, it's all over the place from the original series having like 3 different routes, which are still all technically canon, to the Fate Zero, which is like the prequel to that, so I guess that's sort of okay, but like, then there's the Apocrypha, where apparently they go into like this big 7v7 team fight due to the fact that the Holy Grail was taken by the German soldiers of World War II. I'll just go with that. And
yeah, let's not get ourselves banned from Twitch.
Yes, and then there's the fake Prisma Ilia series, which is also just all over the place. And if that isn't enough, just talk about the moon in the Fate series. But let's not. We'll just be here all day.
The moon?
It's part of the Fate Extra series. Whoops. But yeah. Let me see. Game settings. Just making sure of stuff. Also, hey there, Takeichi. Glad you could join us.
Takeichi, hello!
And, let's see. Yep. See. Yeah. Okay. I think we're all good. Okay. So, as you could probably see on my on the Twitch title, I did put a spoiler alert, because this is one of those games where you gotta like make mentions of stuff like that as part of like streaming them for the producers and all that. So they did mention Koei Tecmo did make mentions of like putting little spoiler labels and stuff, especially on like thumbnails for videos when you put them on YouTube. But yeah, figured this would be a easy way to do it. I'll try to figure out how to do that for YouTube. Maybe need to figure out how to make a thumbnail. But in any case, let us start the game. We will do this in the sword fighter, well, basically normal mode. But yeah, let us start. I know we're probably going to be in the way of the dialogue text, but it's in Japanese, so you know.
昔この菩薩峠には矢五郎一味という山賊がおってな。頭の矢五郎は7尺を超える大男で槍の達人。そりゃ手に負えない悪化。
I will make myself a bit smaller.
Maybe best to do that, yeah.
大義のためと触れ回って金銭を集めておったのだとか。
There we go.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, sort of.
悪逆の限りを尽くしたそうな。ある年。
Hello there, Legna. Glad you could join.
Hello, Legna. Uh-oh. Don't do that.
奪うだけ奪った。かろうじて生き残った者は 矢五郎に戯れで生かされた子供一人。
On a
自
lark.
らの武勇伝を語り聞かせ歌でで釈をさせたという。矢五郎は子供好きでな、ひとしきり可愛がった後切り捨てて
Tossed them
次の
aside
子
and
を見
moved on to
繕
the
ってい
next.
たんだと。
So this guy's just a real piece of work, huh?
Yeah, perhaps that child already
自ら
knew
の
his
運命
fate.
を悟ったろうよ。夜明け前に
That
は
he would be
自分も
another,
同
just
じ
another
ように
corpse
無垢
come
になる
dawn.
のだろうとな。
I eat. What do you
おし
eat?
まい。
I hope it's delicious.
The end. Well, that was the end of the game, everybody. Thank you for coming, and we'll see
Alright,
you
let's
next
go
time.
home. Bye.
おい、じいさん。話はそれで終わり
Hey,
だ。
Gramps. Is that really the end of the story?
何も落ちちゃいないじゃない
What a
か。
letdown.
矢五郎
What
一味
happened
と
to
そ
the
の
younger
後はどうな
old
ったんだ
gang
い。
and the kid?
どうも何も。
Whoa,
Well,
that's where the story ends.
矢五郎一味は
That night, every member of the Yagoro gang disappeared.
みんないなくなっちまった。何日か経ってな
A few days later, the lord of the land brought soldiers to that port town.
港町に来てみればあるのは
They found the townsfolk and the Yagoro gang all dead. The cargo laid
港にあっ
untouched.
た荷物もそのままさ。
なんだよそれ。一味は仲違いで殺し合って自滅したってのか。町一つ襲っておいて。
What? Did the gang members all kill each other after raiding the town?
まあな。矢五郎も
Who knows? It said that Yagoro died with his spear in hand.
他に面白いことと
Though,
言った
I
ら
suppose there's one other point of interest.
あれかね。後に港町のありさまを見聞した役人はこんなことを殿様に知らせたらしい。
Apparently, an official who witnessed what happened reported this to his lord.
ことはすべて一人の名手の
From
技
start
に
to
よるも
finish,
の。
it was all the handiwork
町
of
の
a
入
single
り口から
person.
出口まで。
Which you kind of expect from a... I guess you could kind of expect that from both a Fate character and also a Dynasty Warriors game.
玉坂立ち寄った旅人が町を通
A
り
traveler that happened to be passing by the town slew the entire pack of 84 bandits.
Damn.
Holy shit, the old man's mouth moved? What is this, a AAA game? I mean, it's from the Type Moon and stuff, and they get a lot of stuff from Studio Photable, so they must be using the money for that too.
Yeah.
そいつい。
That's too
作り
much,
話
even
して
for a
もやりすぎ
story.
だ。藩の足軽が
One
手を
person
三
killed the
郎一人
whole
で
gang
介
that
入
was
した
labeled as
そ
irredeemable?
んな流れ者がいる
As
の
if
か
someone like that even exists.
い。いたらそれこそ噂
If
の
anyone,
Clearly, this guy's never watched an
現実
anime.
無双の武蔵何が
if
知った
anyone, it'd have to be that legendary swordsman, Musashi.
あれ
Musashi.
Huh?
矢五郎
Wait a
一味死ん
second,
だんだよ
Gramps. The Yagoro gang all died, right?
な。ならガキはどうなったんだ。
Then what happened to the
一人
kid?
だけ生きてたんだろ。
There's that lone survivor, no?
それがな。
The thing is,
な
they
かった
never found the child's body.
子供の死体が一人分死んではいない
Neither
が
dead
生き
nor
ても
alive.
いない。
So is he the one who did it?
Hmm?
矢五郎たちと
He
一緒に
disappeared from this world,
その子供
along
も
with the entire
この
Yagoro
世から
gang.
いなくなっちまったのさ。
But
それがな。
the Asakusa, Edo period, 1651.
Itty!
Not a bad looking one. Not Final Fantasy VII Remake good, but still not bad.
Yeah.
And here's our main character.
Oh boy.
You can tell because he already had the crest command crest on his hand. Miyamoto Iori. Why do they pursue me?
That way, hopefully, I won't cover up his face next time he pops up on screen, or any other character's dialogue thing.
Alright, just like any Dynasty Warriors game, you got normal combos, heavy attacks, and then you can combine them to do different moves. Still coming. And change stances. Pressing D-pad while holding L1 will change Iori's stance. Each stance has a dramatically different fighting style, so change stances based on type of foe you face in order to get yourself the upper hand. Earth stance is a defensive single sword form that consumes fortitude to negate a fixed amount of damage. Able to withstand powerful attacks, this stance is excellent for fighting strong enemies. Fortitude is depleted, it will fully recover after a short time. Water stance is a dual sword form that features quick, agile attacks. Finishing moves will blow enemies back, slamming them into other enemies and dealing extra damage. Of course, he's the son of Musashi himself, so of course he gotta learn Niten Ichiryu. Water style.
Ooh. I love the speed.
Deadly attacks. During battles, enemies may become shrouded in a red glow. This is a sign that they are readying a deadly attack. Quickly land a heavy attack to interrupt them. Alright, where are they? No!
Yes!
I said no! Valor strikes. When the Valor gauge is sufficiently filled, press circle to unleash a powerful Valor strike. Okie dokie.
Yeah!
Seems to be all of them. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Was that? Oh.
A servant. Hey, Clover. We just
Hello,
started.
Clover.
Yes, this is Koei Tecmo game. This is no common foe. Exposed enemies. Iori's attacks may be repelled by some strong enemies. However, when the enemy is exposed during their attack recovery, indicated by a bluish-white light, attacks will strike true. Don't miss these opportunities. Give me just a second. I gotta see what my dog wants.
Okay. Hi. How's it going, everybody? Drinking enough water. It's good to stay hydrated. It's still good to hydrate. Confusing Fate franchise. Only thing I know about Fate is that it's somehow connected with Type Moon and the Tsukihime visual novels. Never mind, Saber is a guest character on Melty Blood. Also time for Possessed Kage again. It might be something to do with the way that his model is rigged, because, like, you can have a live 2D model rigged to do, like, really, like, minute little, movements to help add, like, humanization to things. So it could be that. It is also genuinely hard to tell sometimes what the camera is going to pick up on and think is a person's face, because if you're using a webcam, which that's what I'm using, and that's what I'm assuming Kage is using too, it can only really be so accurate, and so sometimes it'll just pick up on things.
Ah, that's what you mean. Thus, I am back. Okay.
Yay! Welcome back.
Crap! Fuck! Crap!
Oh no.
Oops. Crap. Fuck!
No.
Where did it? Fuck!
Oh.
Oh crap! Thought that was supposed to. Okay, here we go. Fun fact: you actually can get a game over from that. Not even like us get skipped. The game over wouldn't even get to this. It would just be end up done.
Hmm.
I think you gotta give it to Iori here. Dude's just normal samurai, but he still tried to fight a servant. Oh! Oh, that was the gen magic that Rintosaka uses.
Oh, who is this?
Seems this. Ah, oh, that's a rider. And that is their master.
Must you? Do you really have to?
Ah! It appears he summoned
Ooh,
the
it's time for the pretty
opening.
anime opening. Ooh. This is very, very pretty to look at.
Indeed. Fate, Samurai Remnant.
Damn, that was aesthetic as hell.
Mm-hmm. As they showed the servants in their natural timelines, I guess. Several hours earlier.
Oh.
Kaya ka.
Kaya?
やっほー兄ちゃん
Yoo-hoo, Iori!
悪いが今は手が離せない。
Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Wait for me back at the house.
こら
Hey!
危ない真
Watch
似
where
は
you're
よせ。
standing.
こうでもしなきゃ
Well,
兄ち
you
ゃん
would
や
have
めない
stopped
ですわ
otherwise.
ほんと
You sure
相
do
変わ
love
らず稽古好き
practicing.
なんだから
まったく。お前こそ
If
相
you're
変わ
as
らず威
pushy
勢
as
がいい。
も
ever.
ちろん
Of course!
兄ちゃん
You
も
have to work
ちゃ
hard
んと
and
稼い
eat
でご
right.
飯食べて食べて
Anime hungry noises.
もうダメ
You
だよ
haven't
そん
eaten
なん
at
じゃ
all! You know better than that!
いや、まあ、
No,
そうなんだ。
that's it. I,
言い訳無用
no excuses!
私
I
には
always
すぐ
know
わ
when
か
you're
る
making
のか
stuff up.
ついこの前も
Last time, you said starving yourself would lead to some kind of
家
enlightenment.
結局
And you just ended up fainting from hunger!
もう忘
Or
れ
did you
た
forget?
自分を追い込むのも
You
ほどほど
shouldn't
に
push
しない
yourself
と
so hard.
あれは未熟だっ
That
た。
was an honest
未熟ゆ
mistake.
え腹の具合
But
を見
now I know
誤
how
った
long I can go without. Um.
ふーん
Hmm?
兄ちゃん
Iori?
一言もない。
What can I say?
本当にしょうがないんだか
You're
ら
hopeless.
ほら
Here,
Just eat
Take
something,
this.
dude.
Rice balls.
どうせこんなことだと思って
I had
お
a
むすび
feeling
こ
this
さ
would
えてきて
happen,
あげた
so
の
I made some rice balls for you.
これ食べて
Eat
稼
up
いできな
and
さい
then go to work.
まあ、いつも悪
Right.
いな。
Thanks for everything.
できた妹がいて、兄は花
I'm
だ
proud to have such a capable little sister.
本
Really? Oh, shucks.
当
Wait, I'm on to you. You're going to eat and
ちゃ
then
んと
go to
稼い
work.
で
Got
ちゃん
it.
と食べてね
わかったわかった
Okay, okay.
助之進に口
I'll
利き
ask
を頼んでみ
Sukenoshin
る
if there's any work.
さあ、お前
Now,
は小笠
you
原
head
の
on
家に
back
帰
to
れ。
Ogasawara
俺
House.
もすぐに出る。
I'll get going too. I'll get going soon too.
はー
Okie
い
dokie.
兄ちゃん気をつけて
Good
頑
luck
張ってね
and be careful out there.
あ、お前
Alright.
も小笠原
Don't
様
cause
に
any
迷惑を
troubles
か
for
け
the
るなよ。
Ogasawaras.
By the way, Kage, I was asked to put something in the general for you. Wait, hold on. Let me resend it. I will send it this way.
Oh god, I thought I was still talking. Guess I was muted the whole time. But thank you so much. Really, like that. This is that's a really cool that you made that.
All right, I sent it to your DMs.
Okie dokie. Sukinoshin.
よう、イオリさん。来るの待って
Yo,
たよ。
Yori! Oh, would you like to do this?
Sure. Yo, Yori, I've been waiting for you.
ちょうどあんたの腕を借りたいとこだ
I could really use your help with something. You got time to help me out?
なあ
Alright.
は何をすれば
What do
いい
you got for me this time?
それなんだよな。
Well, you see...
盗みを企てる無頼の浪人どもを懲らしめるか
You want me to discipline some degenerate Ronin that are planning a theft?
おう、頼むぜ。
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
近頃この手の浪人どもが多くて
A
な
lot of Ronin have been up to no good recently. They're certainly keeping me busy.
狼藉に走る
Oh,
浪人
hey there, Hickey Bicky Boo. Glad you could join. We're only going to see more Ronin resorting to violence.
海域や取り潰しに遭う
Many
大名
daimyo
が多い
have lost their standing
おの
or
ずと
rank.
浪人も増えようも
Naturally, there'll be more Ronin.
まあな。いや、
Well, yeah, but you're not like that, Yori.
かの新面武蔵のお弟子様にもかかわらず
You trained under the great Shinmen Musashi, and yet you helped me with so little in return.
世が世ならあんた
If times hadn't changed, you would have made quite a name for yourself.
望んだあり方だ
This is the life I want. I'm content with my lot.
だが
Spoken like a pretty true samurai.
もっと積んでいいんだ
But if you think I deserve better pay, you could always add a little more.
腕に似合わんよな。
Yeah, you do deserve more, but the magistrate is pretty strict about payment.
いいや冗
It's
談だ
fine. I'm joking.
そう言ってくれるとありがたいね。そん
You're
じゃ
kind to say so anyway. Thanks again.
Find the unruly Ronin.
Why is Discord saying I have a notification, but then I don't have a notification?
Yeah, so I had that yesterday with one other friend. Okay, sneak around into the house.
Discord, you're drunk.
Sneak into the house just as planned. Take any money you
Ah,
can
my
find.
aesthetic.
Big burly dude with one peck out. That's
Yes,
aesthetic.
and
やめて
like this specific outfit that all these guys are wearing is one that I really enjoy.
It's mostly because you could easily see their crotches, isn't it?
I like when their legs are exposed.
Of course. Yes. Wasn't samurai forced to live on low wages? Yeah, that was kind of a thing, but also when daimyos were like taken out of the picture, they became lordless and ronin and all that, so they had to try to find anything for a job.
Yeah.
Imitating a certain Ishikawa, are you? Quit while you can, or you might lose your head.
なんだ貴様
Who the hell are you?
面倒だ
Get rid of him! No loose ends! Afterglow. After fighting for a time in a particular stance, your body will begin to shine with afterglow. Changing stances, this is occurring, but still special effects based on the stance you're changing from. Oh. Okay.
Neat.
Let's go into Earth stance then. Water stance afterglow. Switching to a different stance after gaining afterglow and water stance will temporarily increase your attack speed. Okay. that the same for them all?
Seems like it, yeah.
朝持ち
A marked one.
そうか
So, you've been chosen as one. Marked? What does he mean by that? Oh, no you don't.
Uh-oh, his friends are coming.
Alright, let's see what water stance after Go does. Oh, after Earth stance. Temporarily stop attacks from staggering you and reduce damage taken from enemies. So it increases defense. Nice.
Yeah! I do love defensiveness.
Ooh! Duels. During battle, you may end up locking swords with your opponent. Repeatedly press the display button to drive them back. Keep in mind that the button may change. Okay. Yeah!
You can do it! Yeah! Yeah! Fuck that guy.
That should do it.
よう終わったな。いつもなら手際が良くて助かるね。
Why is Takeichi calling you a whore?
Probably because he knows that I have the hots for these guys. Yo, all finished, huh? Great work as always.
They were quite formidable. It was actually a little scary.
そうかい
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be taking my pay.
おおやだ。その手はどうした
Hey, what happened to your hand?
左手の甲だ。
The back of your left hand. That's a pretty bad bruise.
A bruise? Marked. The Ronin from earlier said something like that.
これはまた派手に赤くなってんな。
It's gotten pretty red. I almost never see you take a hit like that.
I got a little worked over, but I don't recall getting hit on the left hand. Don't worry about it. It doesn't hurt, and I don't have the money to see a doctor anyway.
なあ、そうかい。
If you say so. Anyway, here's today's pay.
Okay. 4,200 Rio. I think that was what it was back in the day.
明日も来いよ。
At Yoshiwara, right? That town always has trouble brewing.
Now that I think about it, I don't know what the money was called during that era. That's why I need someone like you. See you then.
Well then, time to head home. Every day is a good day. Quest complete. Sukinoshin. A peacekeeper employed by the magistrate. His full name is Arai Sukinoshin. As an old acquaintance of Miyamoto Iori, he enlists his help with small jobs in exchange for money.
Yeah!
Did you have a good day at work? I made some rice balls for dinner. You didn't have to do all this, Kaya. But thank you. Yes, Mark. It doesn't hurt, but it looks darker than before. What is it? Red is asleep, eh? It can wait until tomorrow. This is hardly urgent.
Red is asleep?
たかが左手のあざ一つ
A little bruise isn't the end of the
我が
world.
ナイの日々が揺らぐほどでもなし食ったら寝るか
I'll eat and then go to sleep. The moon's awfully bright tonight.
やけに月が眩しいな
This was still a little bit before he was being chased down. Guess it probably started right here.
なんだ
God damn it, I still have payments on that house!
No!
I see.
ならばここは
Let me say this.
36K
Discretion is the better part of valor.
俺はまだ
I can't die
死ぬわけ
yet.
には
And now we're back to the present time.
Hooray! We're all caught up.
俺はまだ
Oh, that's right. She was threatening to kill
行
us.
かない
この光
It's light.
やはり
Crest of a master. Kind of like the crest I put in the previous post.
Yes.
That was something I got from a little fate thing that lets you, that makes you your own command seals. I suppose.
君が
You're the one who
私の
summoned
恋
me.
人か
This is basically
Seem
a reference
to be
to.
having
Oh,
connection no, wait. Maybe not.
okay, that's good.
待て
Yeah, for a second there it looked like I was having connection problems, but I think it was just like a hiccup. It seems like it's over now.
Okay. And now we have our saber. Funny enough, that whole scene was kind of similar to like the original Fate Stay Night where Shiro summoned his saber. I guess
Ah,
if you want, you could voice her too.
okay.
Stop!
貴殿は
Who are?
私はセイバーのようだな
I am apparently Saber.
セイバ
Saber?
いとまないまずは離
There's
れ
no time. We must get away from here.
呼び人よ君の名は
What is your name, summoner?
ーより
Iori.
宮本ゆ
Miyamoto Iori. Damn, they're fast.
遅れるなよ
Well then, Iori, do not fall behind.
待てセイバーの
Wait,
人が
you said your name is Saber? Why?
気安いな呼び捨てられ
Do
る
not act
覚え
so
はない
familiar
ぞ
with me. I do not recall giving you permission to call me so.
名乗ったのはそちら
But
だ
that's how you introduced yourself.
話をする意図はないか
Never mind. This isn't the time.
行くぞ
Hurry.
逃がす
君剣以外の脳はないの
Have you no abilities besides the sword?
I do have something.
揺るがぬ血の輪
Yay!
より
Come on, Iori.
That was... Magecraft spells. Hold L on and then press one of the buttons to consume a gem to cast a spell. The spells cannot be cast if you do not have any gems. Okay. Fleeting Ember.
これはどうだ
Oh, you can use fire.
It's not my specialty though.
妖術の類か
Some kind of curse or spell, perhaps? It's lacking in power, but quick. Good. This is much better than only swords.
水の壁スキル
Bye bye, Clover.
See you, Clover. Guarding enemies. During battle, strong enemies may assume a defensive posture. Enemies in this state will defend against normal attacks. Use heavy damaging attacks such as spells and valor strikes to break the guard. Enemies may retaliate with a deadly attack if you continue to barrage them with normal attacks without breaking their guard. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, nice combo, Saber. Ah, crap, he's back. Rider, was it? You are quite fleet of foot. Ah, crap. Damn it! Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, we're actually doing a lot better this time. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Saber! Assist. When Yori is in trouble, there is a set chance for a servant to come to his aid. So basically, it's still like the duels. Ooh, I like this. Ooh,
That was neat.
yes.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna like whoever this is.
Her? Or the guy next
Yeah.
to her? Well, I can already tell you who it is. That is Jeanne d'Arc. And from how she looks, it looks like this is her in a Lancer class. But if
That spear, a lancer, encountering 2 contestants in one night. What luck. Fall back if you value your life, Yori. I will handle this.
Lancer, the tenebrous spear wielder. Saber, the hero of the boundless azure. Ooh, we're controlling Saber right now. When the affinity gauge is successfully filled while controlling Saber, hold R1 and then press the buttons to unleash a powerful affinity technique. Certain actions performed by servants will cause the affinity gauge to deplete. It can be filled by attacking enemies or being attacked. It will also fill while controlling Yori. Ooh. Nice.
声を聞きなさい。
Oh, no. Oh, R1. Breaking Wave!
Ooh. Damn. She's straight up using surf.
Does seem like their powers come from water. At this rate, all of us Asakusa will drown in this sea of flames. What should I do?
Just have her use more water. Yori, concentrate.
I sense another.
You really want this, do you, Lancer? Then come and have a taste.
Boy!
矛を収める気はないか。ならば
Ooh, pretty. But what are you doing?
Noble Phantasm. Noble Phantasms are basically a servant super move that pretty much reveals their true names. Wait, hold up. The way it looks. Oh shit, is that the Kusanagi? Some Noble Phantasms have like different kind of types, what they call them, like anti-army, what was it? Anti-army, anti-castle. Basically, like how strong they can be in terms of like destroying enemies. I could definitely say that's like an anti-castle, so it could take out a whole land if it wanted to. What just happened?
聞きましょう、マスター。
Let us retreat, Master.
永月の日、
The
人目を
waxing
はばか
moon
るべきかと
ritual should be remain hidden from prying eyes.
我らも下がる。ライダー、
We shall retreat as well. Rider,
宮本伊織。マスターの一人
Miyamoto
として
Hiyori has not yet come into his own as an aspirant, as a master. Understood.
伊織殿、
Lord
次
Hiyori,
に会う時は必
your
ず
life is forfeit when
お
next we
命い
meet.
ただく。
Damn.
逃げるか、己。
You think to escape? I won't allow it.
待て、セイバー
Wait, Saber!
Yeah, level up.
And Saber's at
Oh,
level
she doesn't
15.
level up nearly as much because she's already much higher. Yori, why do you not give chase? Against me, they do not stand a chance.
街を砕
Do
き
you
尽くすつ
intend
も
to
りだ
destroy the whole town?
いいか
Listen,
二度とその刃を
don't do that again.
それを水の
Don't
鞘
draw
から抜くな
that out of the water sheath again.
そんな。
But
そんな
But what? Look around you. This isn't the place for something so destructive.
わからない。
I don't
あ
understand.
れは私の武器の中で
This is my
最も
strongest
強力
weapon,
なも
a
の。
powerful sword that lays low any
あらゆる敵を
enemy.
撃ち殺す。当世の知識は多くないが、
I know little of this era, but
いわばそう。殿
how
下
do
の
I put
宝
it?
刀
I
という
suppose you
やつ
could
だ。
call it a trump card.
殿下の宝
The
刀
trump card?
であればなおさら
All the
抜くべ
more
きじゃない
reason not to use it.
そうなのか？
You think so?
それではただの道
But if I don't, it's no different from a simple bronze sword, right?
ただの剣で屋敷
Would
が
a simple sword
この
reduce the house to rubble?
とにかく抜くな。いいな。
Just don't use it, okay?
そういうものか。それ
Are
なら
you
ば
so sure? Because if so,
英月の儀を生き残ることは
we'll never survive the waxing moon ritual.
I guess this is what they called the Holy Grail Wars during the Edo period. Though also kind of interesting is like that our saver doesn't really know of this era, because what I remember right from like stuff in the series, basically when a servant is summoned, the Holy Grail basically transmits them with like all the knowledge of the times and stuff. So like say modern day time, you have a servant. It's like, hey, how you enjoying modern day, the modern world? And you're just like, it's meh. What really? Really? Like all servants gain knowledge of like the modern of like the modern time when they're summoned. How do you think I know what it means to meh?
いおり、君はすでに選ばれた。
Yes, you've already been chosen, Iori.
その左手。
The mark on the back of your left hand is proof.
君は英月の儀
You
に
become a
携わ
summoner,
るよう
a
に
master who will participate in the waxing moon ritual.
英月の儀。
Waxing moon ritual.
戦国異国の女もい
I
たよ
heard that foreign woman mention it earlier. What is it?
ひどく大掛かりな手だ。
It's a spell of monumental proportion.
7人のマスターが最後の一人まで殺し
Seven masters fight until only one remains, a battle to the death.
君を襲ったユウや顔を隠した
Yui,
男
who attacked you, and the man who hid his face are both masters from this world.
映しよ
This world?
そうマスターは写し用のもの
Masters are of this
我ら
world.
常世のものを
Those like me come from beyond to act as their blades.
我らは英霊
We are heroic spirits, or servants.
かつて死して
Though we died, we are given another fleeting life.
私と君は仲間同士な
You
の
and I are partners, regrettable though it may be.
Fuck you too.
呼び人
Summoners,
マスター
masters,
サーバン
servants,
エリ
heroic spirits
かつて死して
died,
かりそめの命
leading life?
死人が蘇るものか
There is
何を
no
言ってる
coming
んだ
back from death. What are you saying?
死した者にできること
The
は
dead can do nothing but moan about their regrets and grudges. That's a straightforward samurai for you.
立って歩き街を砕く亡霊なんて
I've never heard of a ghost that walks, talks, and nearly destroys towns.
亡霊扱いとは肝が据わってい
Look at the
る
nerve on you, thinking me a mere ghost.
英霊とは言葉の通り
Heroic spirits are, just as the name implies, souls of great heroes.
少なくとも私はそのよ
At
うに
least that's how I understand it.
戦国の黒い武者
Who was that warrior in black from before?
あれも英霊だ
That was also a heroic spirit, and that gloomy woman too, no doubt.
That's still interesting. Like, well, I don't really know the time period that John the Arc was in, but like, would it be in the same time period to at least have her summoned here?
That is a good question. I have no idea.
生前に英雄として誉れを得たか。
Some were treated as heroes when they were alive, while others were revered only after death.
どうあれ英霊。
Either way, they are heroic spirits, beings who have surpassed common men.
ではその力は間違いの
Then your power is not some sort of magic.
この身に備わるものだ。
My power is my own. From my head to the tips of my toes, strength flows through me.
ここまで言えば分かったわ。
By now you should have understood.
君は弱き者なのだ。
However you measure it, you are weak compared to a heroic spirit.
いやわからん
No, I don't understand.
わからんなりに飲み込ん
I
だ
don't
上で
understand any of this, but
生き残った最後の人
what happens if we survive to the
どう
end?
なる
願いが叶う。
Your wish comes true.
何
What?
己が願いが叶うのだ。
The waxing moon made manifest through the ritual grants your wish.
どんな願いも実現する。
Any wish at all can be granted. The final surviving pair will gain that power.
という話だ。
Or so we are told.
願いか
A wish, eh?
願いだ。
Yes,
そ
a
の様子
wish.
では興味を
From the look
抱
on
い
your
た。
face, I can see you've taken an interest.
キレンにも願いがあるのかな
Do you have a wish as well?
ないのか
No?
いや、ある。あると思う。
Of course I
サーバン
do.
として召喚に応
If
じ
I
るぞ
answered the summons as a servant, then surely I must.
ただ、物忘れをしてしまったようで。
But I seem to have forgotten it.
物忘れ
You forgot.
物忘れが。
I forgot.
Hmm.
嘘をついているようには見えんが
Saber doesn't seem to be lying, but
では忘れる程度の
that
願い
wish
だ
must
っ
not
た
have meant much to you if you've forgotten it already.
君はあれだな。
That's who you are, huh? The type with a serious face and a sour attitude.
正直なだけだ
I'm just being honest.
減らぬ口だ。
You never run out of things to say.
I think if Errol was watching this, he might say Yori's like me, just full of sass.
いえ、
No matter. I've had enough standing around talking, Iori. Show me to your home.
まあい
Right.
やちょっと待って
No, wait a minute.
俺たちは今後
Are you going to be staying at my house from now on?
そうだ。
Yes, naturally.
そうか
I
そう
see.
なるのか
That's how this is going to be.
何を難しい顔してる。行くぞ。
What are you making that face for? Let's get going.
これが当世の家という。
So this is what a house looks like in this age, huh? Hmm.
このあれよは常のものか。
Are they normally so run down?
いや
No.
黒い武者に襲われ
This
た
is
ゆ
the
えだ
handiwork of that
普
warrior
段
in
は
black.
もう少しマシだ
Normally it would look a little better. Oh. Lugna was mentioning a fight between Saber's fuck-off laser versus Donald Zeta player.
本当についてきた
It's hard to say who would win.
Saber really came of me.
あ
Oh,
それで話の
about
続き
what
だ
we were discussing earlier.
義について他に分か
Is
る
there
ことはあ
anything
る
else you can tell me about the ritual?
ないぞ。
No.
Hmm?
ない。
Nothing.
ない
Nothing.
ない。私もこれ以上
Nothing.
は
I
知ら
don't
ない
know anything else.
もう少しこ
There has to be more. There must be something else, surely.
アン君の催す午前
Even
試合で
stage
さえ
contestants held for witless lords have more to them than this.
私が言えたことではないが同感だ。知り得ることは少ない。
I'm in no position to say this, but I feel the same. There's very little to be known.
その上で、とより
Anyway, let me ask you this, Yori.
君は英月の
What will
意
you
を何
do
とする
regarding the waxing moon ritual?
他のマスターやサーバントを退け、英月を欲するか。
Will you foil the other masters and servants? Do you desire the waxing moon power?
英雄英傑のよみがえり凄まじき力
Heroic spirits. Mighty heroes brought back from the dead.
あれらが愛争うのは英傑の
If they're going to fight each other over this
江戸
waxing
の
moon
民草の
ritual,
多くが死んだろう
a lot of people in Edo could die.
カヤも死ぬ
Kaya could die.
悪しきことは許されぬこ
It
と
is
だ
evil. It must not be
それは
allowed.
わかる
That much I know.
800夜長を火の海にはできない
I cannot allow Edo to become a sea of
人
fire.
の道に反する
That goes against the path of peace.
君は
That's what you have to say?
思うところはあるが、
I have some reservations, but
嘘のない良い返答だった。
that was a good and honest answer, Yori.
力不足も甚だしいが、
You're alarmingly feeble, but I recognize you as my master.
Oh gosh. That didn't really sound like it though. I bet they're gonna be like this the entire game.
では
Yeah.
まず名を教えてほしい
Then first things first. I'd like to know your name.
え
If heroic spirits are great heroes from the
貴
past,
殿はどんな人物だ
who are you?
どんなってわからないのか？
Who was I? You can't tell.
I mean, pretty sure their noble phantasm involved the Kusanagi. So, I don't really know a lot of people that used it aside from Susanoo. But they were like more of a wind god, so not water, so could it still be Susanoo?
Maybe?
じゃあいい。私は名乗るほどのものではないということだ。
Then forget about it. It seems I'm not worthy of a name.
A compliment with the back of her hand, eh? You might be right about that, Legna.
貴殿を呼ぶときに支障が出るだろう
Won't that pose a problem when I need to call for you?
おいでもお前でも好きに呼ぶといい。
Hey, or you both work fine.
そもそもよりは弱い。
After all, you're weak, Yori.
弱いマスターに名を明かしても。
I'd gain nothing by revealing my name to a weak master.
例えば、いおりの敵方に囚われて、
Say you were captured by enemies.
そのまま我が名を明かすやもしれん。
You'd probably end up exposing my name, or you'd be turned into their puppet.
ゆえに、いおりに我が名は
Which is why I can't tell you my name.
そんなに名が大切
Is
か
your name really that important?
うん。
Yes.
そうか
I see.
俺が敵に
Also,
捕まるのは
do you
定めだ
actually think I'll get captured?
敵が弱いなら捕まえるもの。マスターならなおさらだ。
Hold on. Hold on, connection issues.
I gotcha.
Are they cleared? Are they cleared up? Everything good?
You seem fine.
Okay. If your enemy is weak, you capture them. That's all the more true for a master.
捕まった俺を助けようとは
Would you rescue me if I were captured?
Your presence makes no difference in my ability to fight, Iori.
Be right back. I smell something.
Oh, okay. Oh? I hope everything's okay. Is Kage burning the house down? I hope not. Let's hope that's not what's happening. That would be very bad. Kage, I hope everything's going okay. Kage, I hope you're doing okay.
Okay, I am back.
Okay, good. Everything okay?
Yeah. I didn't notice my mom had come back home. She had making popcorn. Unfortunately, it seems like the popcorn was burning.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Yeah.
Legna was like, I hope he's not burning his house down. I was like, I don't think he would do that. I really hope he's okay.
Yes, but thank you for the worry.
If my master were to die, that would be one less thing to worry about.
Actually, that is a lot to worry about because if the master and servants are connected, as the master gives servants magic energy. If they die, so do the servants.
Oh, so it's one of those things.
Yeah. So this kind of also says Saber doesn't really know much.
Ah.
True enough. Compared to you, I'm like a sheet of paper, fit to blow away on a breeze.
Paper? What's paper? Is it something that flies through the air?
You don't know. Coming from the past, Saber must not know about these things. But not knowing anything about the present could become problematic. It would have been nice if they were given a chance to fill in those gaps beforehand. Well, they got the next Holy Grail Wars to put that in.
You got quiet all of a sudden. Are you feeling sleepy?
Wait. See, like this message is, wait, this bitch really was bitter about you not knowing her name when these people can come in a different gender.
Oi! Yori! Oi!
Hey, Iori, hello.
さようなこともあろう。英月の儀、何分手探りの試みゆえな。
Who is this?
You want to do that
I
one?
can't see anything about who they are. Sure. Such things do happen. The waxing moon ritual is still under experimentation, after all.
Ah, that would explain the lack of knowledge being put in these servants.
Huh.
Yes.
If
If Lancer had not interfered, we could have uncovered clues about their true names. In any case, it is safe to say that seven summoners have finally been chosen. My lord, Tsuchimikado.
I am most grateful for your report, but... Shulsitz, tell me, how is it that they escaped from right under your nose?
Tsuchimikado Yasuhiro. I do feel like that's an actual person's name.
It does sound like a name?
As to that, I...
こたびの件、お前の友も腹に据えかねていると見えるわ。
Your attendant seems quite upset about this matter as well.
With all due respect, killing them in their ignorance would be a mercy, my most benevolent master. I believe I have told you already, Ryder. Killing an aspirant who is unaware that they are a master runs counter to my code. As you wish.
Fish cannot live in sterile water, and grain cannot grow on stone. Do be careful lest your code of honor prove to be your own undoing. Kinda hoping to hear a rendition of Disillusion. I know nothing of the series, but that song is fire.
Let us return with haste, Ryder. We have no time to tarry. One moment. We have unsavory company.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Swords first and questions later, eh? What if I was just some innocent bypasser? Or passerby, whatever, same thing.
A lancer. And their master? What business would you have with me at this late hour?
What else but to ambush you? Though yeah, it already failed.
Quite the daring ambush it was. Be that as it may, if it is a fight you want, you can settle the matter quickly enough. Ryder!
Hold. You've got spirit and no mistake, but I'm not about to face that one head on.
Then what are your intentions?
Why not take a trip down memory lane, Yui Shositz?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
Shiemon, no family name. It was burned to ashes with everything else in Shimabara.
You are a survivor of Shimabara? Then you must know of Lord Mori Soiken.
I know him well. You ready to reminisce now?
Lord Chiemon, I believe we have much to discuss. That guy's feet is long. Why is that the thing you're focused on?
わしが剣にのみ生きたのは今のお前ほどの自分だった。戦国の世が続いたならばわしはそのままで生きただろう。ならば道も変わるは通り。二天一流は剣のみにあらず心の形。人が人としてよく生きるための武蔵なりの覚書きになった。いおり、お前は特別だ。他のものとは頭の出来が違う。
You possess the flexibility to embrace the new, the humility to revere the old, and the gentleness to yearn for peace. Above all, you sense the rational path forward. I adopted you because I saw your potential. I hope to train you into a worthy opponent. Oh, jeez, Dad. It was not out of love, not compassion. Master. In the end, you were too kind. Very young, perhaps I could. Master, my teachings offer you nothing but pain. If you were to come across such a fate, you would so readily accept it. To save people of all things.
No. Why it gotta be sad?
You were born in the wrong age. So that was how Musashi passed. I mean, Ogasawara Kaya, a dutiful sister, Miyamoto Yori's younger foster sister. After Musashi's death, she was adopted by the Ogasawara family. Worried about her brother, she often stays at his house in Asakusa to look after him.
And to lecture him for not eating properly.
Indeed. Ah, the sound of a rooster. I hear that often here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got people who raise chickens and stuff around where I live.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ah!
Master. No. He's already. That was so long ago.
Wake up already, Yori.
Morning, Saber.
Don't call me... Whatever. It's late, Yori. This bodes ill for the future. How could a little skirmish wear you out so much? Good grief. Think next time I'll pour salt water in your eyes. Jesus.
I wouldn't advise that. I might draw my sword in the confusion.
Well now, Yori drawing a blade. Drawn me and I cut you clean in half.
You might be right. So let's rethink the whole saltwater thing.
Very well. Anyway, you need to hurry up and get out of bed.
For what purpose?
I'll be staying at your house from now on. You said so last night, right? We've slept and awoken, so next would be eating. Yes, it's time for breakfast. So get cooking, Yori.
Hey Yori! It's terrible! All the houses around here have been destroyed!
Oh, a guest.
I wouldn't say guest. You just came here yesterday, Kaya. Why are you here again? Your house is in shambles too! What in the world happened? Oh, right. Last night, I was attacked by some inhuman being? It's not something I can tell Kaya about.
It's pretty clear. An angry thunder god dropped a bolt of lightning around here, which caused a big panic last night, right, Iori?
Wait, what did you say? It definitely sounded like you said something entirely different.
Oops. I don't think I did. It caused a big penis last night.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think that's what I said, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not cause a big penis last night?
So it was lightning.
Or a big penis.
More importantly, who is she? So pretty. Wow. This is without a doubt. Did you bring a woman home? Did she even got the sparkly eyes?
She's like, finally, my big brother's gonna get laid. I am Saber. I presume that you are Yori's younger sister.
So pretty. Oh, whoops. My name is Kaya. I'm Yori's. Yes. We're siblings. Saber. May I ask when the marriage ceremony with my brother will be held?
Oh my god. I spurred out there for a bit. Sorry about that.
I saw. Kaya, this isn't how we act in front of guests. I have something important to discuss with Saber. Sorry, but please, go on home. Something important to discuss? As your little sister, I must hear that conversation.
This girl does not understand privacy.
What should I do? I might not be ready to welcome such a beautiful big sister. This big sister thing is all in your head. Come on, go home already. Scoot.
What are you so flushed about, Iori? It's nothing. I shall protect your sister.
That's not the problem.
There's no need for you to get involved at all, really. If you go and hide somewhere, I can handle everything myself. You've seen Ryder and Lancer with your own eyes. Surely you realize that you're no match for them. It would be concerning if you thought you could hold your own against them.
What are you talking about? Why not clean out those ears and listen for a change? You certainly talk big, Saber.
Who the hell is this? Who's that?
It's old book Grandpa. Jesus, the Konamicon much?
Jesus.
So now you're awake? You're an awfully heavy sleeper if all that commotion didn't wake you up. Well, all the shaking felt like a good massage. And I was snoring before I knew it.
Yori, what is this?
It's a book.
A book.
Yes, a foreign style of document. Japanese documents are thinner and bend more.
I see. People have stopped writing on wood in this age then.
Writing on wood? Saber must be from really ancient times and not know what books are. Don't stare so hard. You're making me blush. No, I suppose a venerable book like myself must expect intense stares from time to time.
So, this is a book. To think that times have changed so much that documents are now able to talk and fly.
Oh gosh.
How astonishing.
Saber, you must continue the lineage, Kaya says while growing Chris' size.
God damn it.
No. Books don't fly or talk. At least not normal books. Grandpa here is a bit strange.
Oh, so it's some kind of monster?
This does look like something you see in like Castlevania or something.
Yeah.
Even about delicious intent, being called strange and monsters still stings. Gramps read, or rather, the Crimson Codex is an heirloom from my foster father. Wait, this is something Musashi had?
Interesting. The plot doth thicken.
I don't know what language it's written in and gave up trying to read it, but one day it suddenly spoke to me. To be honest, I wasn't surprised. Are you not?
Yeah, that's questionable.
Being able to communicate verbally, it's easier than reading a book. Afterwards, Gramps taught me many things. By honing the meridians within my body, I mastered Katon in half a year. I guess it's the fire spell he'd used.
That's the fire spell you used last night, which means this book is your magic teacher? Since you have a teacher, how about making magic your calling from now on? It would probably serve you much better than the sword.
My calling is to be a swordsman, no matter how weak I may be.
A swordsman.
I mean, he's already taken out a dozen ninjas and stuff, so can't really call you weak, man.
Yeah, by normal human standards, he seems pretty strong to me, but okay.
By the way, you have to do something about the house. You told me open the thieves and the dirt outside. You're right. I can't even have breakfast with the house in this state. Well, Yori, why not take this opportunity to make the house into a magecraft workshop? A smith needs a forge, and a mage needs a magecraft workshop. Workshop? What's that mean again? Don't you remember what Gramps said? It's something like a forge for a mage. And it's also supposed to act as a fortress of sorts. Just so, a mage's workshop is an impenetrable stronghold. And only a third-rate mage lets his base be known to outsiders. I'll turn this shack into a fortress hidden in plain sight.
Impressive. A spell to solidify our defenses would be most welcome.
I'm willing to go along with this, but as you are aware, we'll need materials to build the workshop. We can't build something from nothing. Fair enough. As for money, yesterday's haul should cover it. Time for a little shopping spree.
Oh, are we gonna get a montage?
Open map. Current destination and various other locations will be displayed. Detailed information is available from the destination icon. Okay, I need 1 butterfly wing, 5 coarse ropes, and 3 old papers. Okay. This is where we are. This is where we go. Oh, let's go.
Let's do it! Look at that little happy friend.
Visiting the shrine.
So many cocks.
Jeez.
I think he is referring to not the cock in the penis sense, but the cock in the rooster sense.
Yes, yes, we get it. Hello and welcome! General stores. Yes, know how stores work. Okay, so 1 butterfly wing, 5 coarse ropes, and 3 pieces of old paper.
Yay! That was a very easy mission.
You sure want some strange things, but I certainly appreciate it. Ah, sprinting. Very useful.
Yes. Run, 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 run.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Have a taste of Nita Nichiryu. Battles in town. While exploring the town, you may encounter outlaws such as thugs and unruly Ronin who come looking for a fight. Locations where fights seem likely to occur will be displayed in red on the map. Be wary when passing near such places.
Yeah! I like that it gives you that indication because I am the kind of person who, especially if there's leveling in this game, would want to just seek out battles to do the battles.
Look at that.
And there is leveling in this game.
As I would know, yes. Local trials. Each town has its own specified trials, such as defeat enemies or play with cats and dogs. Completing these trials earn rewards. Be sure to take them on while exploring the town. Is it over?
You must take on all the pet cat missions. Every single one of them.
But of course.
I will die otherwise.
I was wondering if there's any around right now, but oh well.
Been thinking, trying to plan level designs. I was thinking on doing something like this for the maps.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Did you get everything you needed? Yeah, I should have it all. Well then, time to get started.
And to think a book did all that.
I was gonna say.
こんなところじゃな。
Yes, this should be fine.
広くなった。
It's more spacious, but
その
you've knocked down the wall of the next house over.
どうせ空き家じゃ。
Who cares? Nobody lives there anyway.
物事はそれな
A
り
one
に
shop needs its
必要なんだ
space.
よ。
義を終え次第元に戻しておこう。
I'll need to have it return to its original state after the ritual is over.
さて次じゃ。
Next order of
工房に
business.
ついて
Let me teach you a thing or two about the workshop. The Miyamoto Iori skill tree has been unlocked.
Yay!
Skill
Skill
points are used
trees.
to acquire skills. Make sure you acquire skills to keep your stats and abilities at their strongest. Skill points can be acquired by leveling up or consuming skill jewels. Multiple skills can be acquired at the same time if you have enough skill points. All the skills on the skill tree between the one you've selected and a previous acquired the skill will be acquired. Okay? Critical chance. Riposte. Evading attack at perfect time will grant you the chance to unleash powerful counterattacks. Yes, please.
二人ともいつまで話してる
How
の
long are you two going to keep talking? Breakfast is already ready.
私は支度しながら
I ate while I was cooking, so you two can enjoy a lovely meal together.
おい。
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
それじゃあまた
See you later.
セイバーさん
Saber,
兄に
please look after my
よろしくお
brother.
願いします
God.
おみおつけか
Miso
実に
soup.
米に合う
Ah,
汁
it
だ
goes so well with rice.
ごちそうさま
Thank you for the meal.
いつまで
Oh,
飯の
are you
話
going
を
to
してい
talk
る。
about food?
英月の儀はど
What
うだ
about
っ
the
た。
waxing moon ritual?
腹が減っては戦ができぬ
You can't fight on an empty stomach. Isn't that a common saying in this age?
食をおろそかにしてはいつまでも弱いままだぞよ
Skimp on food and you will remain weak forever, Yori.
God, she's just gonna keep calling me that the whole game, I bet.
Yup,
それは
she is
分かっている。
she does not think very highly of you.
I know that. Kaya scolds me about it all the time.
ともあれだ。今後の動
At
き
any
を決め
rate,
るとしよ
we need to decide on a plan of action.
動き
A plan, hmm?
それは英月の儀をどう戦うかという
As in, how you intend to complete the waxing moon ritual?
う。ああ、そうだ。
Yes, exactly.
ならば
I see. In that case, there is something I should tell you.
儀がどうあれ戦場に
Having been summoned to the battlefield, whatever may happen, my victory is
あ
assured.
らゆる手を尽くして
Well, someone is proud of themselves.
Yes,
優先すべきは敵マスター
we shall prioritize defeating enemy masters and servants. Nothing else matters.
待て。
Wait,
それは
by that, you mean the citizens of Edo don't exist in your thinking?
分かってもらえて何よりだ
Yes, I'm glad you understand.
本当
Seriously?
その驚きは何についてだ
What are you so baffled about?
では、そうはな
Then
ら
I'll
ぬよ
just have to make
う
sure
立ち回ら
nothing
なければな
happens.
俺は
言わずとも構わないゆうべ
Save your breath. I already heard your intentions last night.
そうか。
I
で
see.
は、今後の動きは決
Then
まったわ
I
け
know
だ。
what I must do next.
さて、
Alright.
では、
I'm
俺は
heading
出
out.
かけるとしよ
出かける
Heading out? Hmm?
この工房君が引き
Was this workshop not built for you to hide and protect yourself?
う。銭を稼がねば飯は食え
If
ん。
I don't earn money, there will be no food to eat. You understand that much, right?
稼ぐ
Wait, didn't he say Zenny? Isn't that like the old money name in Japan?
Was it? I know, like, Zenny was something to use in Dragon Ball.
I think it actually is a word for money.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Anyway. Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Perhaps Saber is a warrior from the Heian era? Money wasn't common back then.
剣士としての務めか？
You take work as a swordsman?
Close, but not fight. Not quite. There's no fighting to the death. I'm helping the constables enforce the law in Edo. Today, heading to Yoshiwara.
同心吉原。
Constable Yoshiwara?
よくわからないが、君は
I don't really understand, but you're going to help with something.
セイバーは留守の番をしていろ。俺一人で構わない。
You keep watch here, Saber. I can take care of this by myself.
どうした？
What's wrong?
いや、私も行く。
I think I'll go as well. Yes, it would be better if I went. I should go.
虫の知らせがあってな。元より
I've got a funny feeling. Besides, it's not your place to decide what I do.
そうかもしれないが。
Fair enough.
なら決まりだ。
Then it's decided.
そうだ。私は江戸には不慣れでな。
Ah, that's right. I'm not accustomed to this Edo place.
しっかりと案内を頼む。
You can show me around. It's your town after all, so you should know all about it, right?
可愛らしい異種返しだな。
Fine, you win.
ま
I'll
あ、
show
案
you
内くらい
around.
はしてやろう。勤めの邪魔はするなよ。
But don't get in the way of my
銭を
work.
稼がねば、
If
鬼
I
を
don't
つ
earn
けも
money,
米も食えん。
there'll be no miso soup nor rice.
米と鬼をつけ。
Miso soup and rice? They are vitally important. I agree.
任せろ。邪魔はしない。
Alright then, I promise I won't get in your way.
では、支度が済んだら声をかけてくれ。私はいつでもい
Give
い
me a
ぞ。
call when you're prepared. I'm ready when you are.
Around the house.
I do love a bitch that's food motivated.
Your house is Iori and Saber's base of operations. You can acquire skills in the workshop, review the story at the bookshelf, take a rest, and do various other activities. More things will become available as the story progresses. Biographies. Miyamoto Iori. As the adopted son and disciple of Miyamoto Musashi, the originator of Ninten Ichiryu, Iori has trained with the sword from infancy, but the world had moved on from its war-torn era to a time of peace, a time without the need of swords. Moreover, his teacher had passed away, before imparting the school's deepest mysteries. Unable to name himself the true successor of Ninten Ichiryu, Iori decided not to seek out employment under a lord. He instead eventually made his way to Edo, where he spent his days in assiduous study of swordsmanship. Under the piercing gleam of the full moon, a mysterious armored warrior assaulted Iori's house. The situation was looking grim when an unknown savior, Saber, came to the rescue. According to Saber, Iori has been chosen to participate in the waxing moon ritual, a mortal struggle to lay claim to an omnipotent wish granter known as the Waxing Moon. In order to protect Kaya and the other citizens of Edo, Iori agreed to work with Saber and bring an end to the ritual. Lancer's Master, Yui Shosetsu, Saber, Lancer. Okay.
I do like her design. And she seems like she's supposed to be crazy, so I am curious to know more about the Lancer of this game.
Well, it's John d'Arc, though it's the first time I've seen her in a Lancer variant. Like, most I remember of is her ruler form. And I know there's also an altar form of hers. Oops, oh mine. How do I, It said I had... Hang on a second.
Okay.
just to see something. It said I had, what do they call it? Gems? I thought there was a button I needed to use to do it. Oh, I guess not. I guess probably I don't have any yet. That's probably why. Alright, let me just position myself back where I was. This should be good.
Yeah. Your glasses disappeared. Now your headphones disappeared. Now your glasses are back. Now your headphones are back.
Yeah, I forgot this. Let's take the headphones off, I guess.
Neat.
Alright. Wait, what did it say? I own 3. Not sure how I used them though. Oh.
支度は済んだか？
Yes, we are ready.
Speaking of which, I need to remember to actually use my emotes sometimes. Because I can technically do different emotions, but I never do.
Oh. Yeah, let's head out.
Marty?
Hold your horses. I'm coming along, Iori.
Okay. Pretty.
Yeah. Hey, the Edo period. Asakusa does look cool.
Wow.
人がこんなに
There are so many people.
Their eyes all sparkly too.
見ろより
Very cute.
あの
Look,
煙を
Yori.
上げている者たちは
Who are those people blowing smoke?
随分
What a delicious aroma. And all these lively voices.
強い掛け声が飛び交う様は祭りのような
It's just like a festival.
おい
Hey!
あの刀を刺した集団は
What's this group armed with swords? Who are they protecting?
わかったわかったのだな
I know. It must be a prince.
いや待て
No, wait. It might be a princess disguised as a man to avoid detection? Oh, I know that one. It's called a tea house. A place where they serve tea and sweet dumplings.
Good grief.
物の珍しさに目を白く
Now you must be overwhelmed by all of this.
無理もない
I guess it can't be helped.
俺も最初はそうだった
I was the same at
江戸の
first,
街並み
completely stunned by this bustling city.
それはそうだろう
And who wouldn't be?
何しろ人がこんなにもた
All
くさんい
these
て
people and all these amazing buildings.
こんなにもたくさんあるのだ
It's like that's a vape saver.
What is this vape you speak
こ
of?
んなにもたくさん生きているという
Who knew there were this many people in the world?
これは何というか
This is, how do I put it?
とても
Very
とてもなんだ
Very?
人の営みを感じ
Being so impressed by everyday
穏
life.
やかなるよう知らず
Saber
に
might
生
have
きて
lived in some war-torn era.
おう いや江戸の町
I
は
mean, this city of
あまり
Edo is just so unusual.
さあよりキリキリとはないせよ
Alright, Iori, show me around at once.
吉原に向かう道すがら
You can answer all my questions on the way to Yoshiwara.
わかったわかった
Fine, fine.
遠き過去を生きた英傑
May our
に
hero from the distant past enjoy a leisurely stroll through Asakusa.
あれは
Oh, save her!
よりこっちだ
Exploring with Saber. Saber will sometimes call out to you while exploring the town. There might be something good, so go check it out.
あれは
Oh, that's... Gurgle.
食べたいのか
Are you hungry?
いや
No, not particularly.
少し待っていろ。
Wait here a moment.
Oh my goodness, her eating animation is really cute.
口に合ったようで何よりだ。
I'm glad you liked it.
It is delectable. I hope to eat something just as good next time.
うまいものを食したいものだな。
Food stalls. Eating at a food stall will store HP. Besides eating on the spot, you can also purchase food that could be used during battle.
Neat.
Nice.
どうしたセイバー。
What is it, Saber?
わずかに魔力を感じた。
I sense a trace of magical energy. It's different from those we met last night.
For that to be in town, it might be best to follow up on this.
Uh-oh. What is she detecting?
この辺りだ。
It's around here.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. Skeletons!
なんだあれは。
What is that? An evil spirit?
まあそうだ。
It would appear to be some form of monster.
大方夢より
Arrived via the vortex of magical energy that struck all of Edo last night, perhaps. And
話は後だ、おじいさん。行く手を阻むなら。
Let's talk after, Grandpa. If they mean to block our path, we shall cut them down, Iori.
分かっている。
I know, Saber.
セイバ
Out.
なかなか骨が折れそうだな。
Uh-oh.
まとめて吹き飛ばせば。
Looks like we had... Oh, never mind.
So this game is not in China. No, it's Edo period Japan. While controlling Iori, holding R1 and then pressing the different buttons will cause the accompanying servant to release their infinity technique. Ah, so basically get to command them to do a move. Use raindrops!
祈りの声に応じて、私の体は動く。
Iori's voice is giving me power. Is that the connection between master and servant?
これは面白い。必要な時
How interesting. Just call when you need me, Iori.
I think we're good.
Yeah, Legna was making a joke about the skeletons and how in China, whenever games get released, skeletons get censored out of them.
Ah. Filling the infinity gauge. When powerful enemies are exposed, indicated by bluish light, during their attack recovery, timely attack will fill the infinity gauge. Okay. Oh no, you don't. Gems. Gems can sometimes be acquired as drops from defeating enemies after battle. Acquired gems will be consumed each time you cast spells. Oh, that's a big one.
Big, spooky. Phantom Ogre Warrior.
奥の手。鋭き水の流れのごとく。
神秘な着物は
Non-magical attacks do nothing against mystic beings. Or maybe not. I bet you can break through.
あれはまとった魔力が
It's using magical energy as armor. Shatter that armor and peel it back, then strike it down. Shell gauges. Some powerful enemies have a shell gauge in addition to an HP bar. Iori deals barely any damage to enemies that have a shell gauge displayed, so start by depleting their shell gauge with heavy damaging attacks. Can be depleted by affinity techniques, link strikes, attacks performed while controlling a servant, spells, and reposes. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I think it's just riposts. I think. I'm not sure though.
Usually shell gauges of strong enemies can only be depleted by powerful abilities such as affinity techniques. However, when a deadly attack is interrupted by an affinity technique or ability, normal attacks can also deplete the shell gauge for a time. Ouch.
Owie.
Trying to dodge. Come on. Damn. Come on. Damn it.
No.
Trying to do it right.
My Phantom Curse Samurai can't possibly be this cute.
Ooh. Oh crap, what the fuck? Alright. Use Breaking Waves! Are there more like this? I kept trying to do the dodge counter move, but I kept having a hard time. They shun crowded places, perhaps preferring empty back alleys. All monsters are but a trifle. Let us hurry to Yoshiwara. That reminds me, didn't you pick something up earlier, Iori? You mean this? That's the one. As expected, I sense powerful magical energy emanating from it. Why don't you attach it
Why
to your
don't you
sword?
attach it to your sword? It could be helpful.
Mountings.
What is it though?
It's the...
It's those, okay. Magical sword fittings, like mounting.
Oh, hello, Matt. So this is for 4 types of mounting: scabbards, guards, handle wrappings, and handle decorations. Each type improves different stats and bestows different skills. So open iron guard, the twining tendrils guard. Alright, so increases the power of heavy attacks. This isn't half bad. Some kind of mystic enchantment? I'll bear that in mind going forward. Let's eat something again just to keep our health up.
Yes.
I got 5.
Another serving, please. No more? It's absolutely delectable. I love that little animation of hers. It's so cute.
That should be good.
By the way, how many days... Oh,
My bad.
that's alright.
You don't quite get it. Yoshiwara is but one part of the vast city that is Edo. Here, take a look at this map. Right now we're here in Asakusa. And Yoshiwara is right here.
Map of this era is so detailed. Very impressive, Grandpa.
Don't poke so hard. We've seen enough, Iori. Let's head to Yoshiwara already. To Yoshiwara
Head to
we go.
Yoshiwara? Yes. Onward, the mysterious Yoshiwara awaits.
Yeah, it was already mentioned that our Saber is a girl, so we already knew that. Ah, cherry blossoms. A lot of pretty stuff.
Yeah. So this is Yoshiwara. Oh?
Saber, wait! Don't run off on your own!
I knew it. Look, Iori. That youth and the old man. Oh, and him as well. All the men here look strange. They all have kind of lewd grins.
Yeah.
Oh, do they now? Have they perhaps been placed under some sort of enchantment?
You could say that, but it's not what you're thinking. You'll have to see for yourself. Alright, let's go. First, we have to find Sukenoshin.
Is Iori voiced by Shiro Emiya?
I can't say. Speak of the devil. I remember you were just
Oh, there you are! Got another big day for you. And what's this, Iori? It's rare to see you escorting such a pretty damsel. I'm Saber. You must be the constable. Saber? A strange name. Well, you look like you can handle yourself, eh? Without question, I'm much stronger than Iori.
Of course she mentions it.
Really? Well, that's good news. While I'd like to head out right away. I have some minor business to attend to, so please ask this man here for details.
Are you the client?
That's me, alright. You must be the skilled one I've been hearing about. Some thugs have been extorting me for money recently. I want you to deal with them. They're always watching the road I take to get home. I need you to guard me. So you need us to cut them down?
Saber, no. We're not killing anyone.
Huh?
Killing is against the law here. We just need to give them a good thrashing. Moreover, senselessly killing people goes against the path of peace. Saber.
I don't understand. Didn't we cut those pursuers to ribbons? What's that now?
It was just a figure of speech. Don't talk about this in front of people. Besides, we didn't have a choice.
So that was a mere exception.
Exactly.
だが
But avoid killing at
な
all
るべく殺
costs.
すな
We no longer live in such dark
もう乱
times.
世じゃないんだ
わかったわかった
Alright, alright.
もったく
What a nuisance.
面倒なことだ 任せればいい
Leave it to me.
This way. Follow me. Oh, fire skills.
Yo, his mouth moves when he talks. Legna, it's 2023. SBT, you have not been here for the Honkai streams, didn't you?
You can acquire skills and change equip abilities and spells. You can also check the information on each character's stats and skills. Inventory section. You can check the items in your possession. Some items can be used. Check the story progress, talk about explanations, all that.
I will be right back.
Okay,
One moment. I will return.
Are you really moving like that? Alright, fine. Okay, so let's see. Grants an extra chance to trigger critical hits based on your tech value. Magecraft Amber Glow unlocks a spell that gradually restores HP for a short time. That would be useful. Yes, please. Equipping spells. You change from character pause menu. Okay. Let's give the Amber Glow to the triangle button. And also get some skill points. Oops. What? Oh, Saber, hold on a sec. Should I just... Should I maybe just wait until Baloo gets back first, or... I guess I can do this. Iori, they're waving their hands at us. Would it not be polite to wave back? It's part of their job. You wave back only if you intend to procure their services. If none of you can figure it out yet, this is basically a red light district we're in. So those are courtesans that people are watching. Is that how it is? It seems like a complicated affair. Ooh, is that a cat? Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Alright. Follow the client. I'll ask this genuinely. Ain't mana transferring done through... Oh, so that's why she said that about their faces being lewd. Yes, that is why. Also, ain't mana transferring done through sex or SMT in Fate? You can transfer mana that way. That is true. You can do it in some other ways too, but I have heard that in some ways nothing does. Pounding it out just seems to be a lot easier. But hey, what can I say? It's how they do it. Also, welcome back.
I have returned. Yes, what little I do know about the Fate franchise is that it did have some lewd origins.
Yes, we know. Okay. You really kept us waiting, punk. You brought the money, yeah?
白昼堂々ゆすり
Robbing people in broad daylight, are we?
なんだって
Who the hell are you? I'm busy here, so get out of my face unless you want trouble. Saber, time to work. Remember, no killing.
They look pretty weak. Shiro Emiya did it with Saber with Rin watching. I am a little bit familiar with that. If I remember correctly, that's the origin of the old memes involving Fate from back before the word meme was even settled on the internet.
Hired bodyguards. Dirty bastard. You got money for guards, then hurry up and pay back the money you borrowed.
Uh-oh.
Let you off the hook this time, but we're not through with you. Did you borrow money from them? Then they had every reason to.
Well, bye! Why is he running away?
Suki no Shin, you fool. He didn't check the client's background. The shady character was the real client all along. This might be trouble. Oh, that was one heck of a fight.
Duped, swindled, left high and dry. Will I never be paid for my services?
Stop crying, Madam Yamabuki. Would have thought he'd hired bodyguards. May I ask who you are? I'm a moneylender. And this is Madam Yamabuki. We were trying to get him to pay his debt.
Don't blame me. It's his fault for not being thorough.
Gee, thanks, Saber. Sorry, but I don't have any money myself. All I have to lend is my sword arm. There is one thing you can do. Help me, and we'll consider this matter closed. Madam Yamabuki, allow me to cover your lost wages in advance.
Oh, thank you ever so much. Pray excuse me, but I must make ready for this evening.
What would you have me do? Collection. I want you to visit borrowers who are behind on their repayment. Ruffians and smooth talkers. A troublesome lot to deal with, all told. And obviously, I don't want you to kill them. How about it? Think you got what it takes? I could turn down the job or just take it on. But, could give me some extra experience or maybe some extra cash, so let's do it. Well, if the ends justify the means. Great! Here's a list of the layabouts who owe me money. Let's get it all down to the very last coin. There'll be a reward for a job well done.
What a mess. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Okay, so closest one. This is this one.
Nina mana transferred with that table. Kitty!
Yes.
Mash the square button to pet the cat. Very cute.
Playing with cats and dogs will restore HP and other statuses. Okay, that's useful.
What a wonderful game mechanic.
Indeed. Cloth scraps.
Oh, hello.
Who the hell are you? You got a problem? You borrowed a lot of money, didn't you? You need to pay it back right away. But pay it back? I didn't borrow no money. The hell are you talking about?
すごい。なんと嘘が下手なのだろう。すごいな。
Wow, I've never met someone so amazingly bad at lying.
Shut up! I don't know nothing! You got it all mixed up! Oi! Up and at 'em! We're gonna give these fools a good beating!
Uh-oh.
右の打ちで済ませる。そんなよセイバー。
Oh, damn, rice balls fill up a whole lot of health. Thank you.
Yeah! And they're also delicious. OMG, transfer your mana to him. I was about to say, maybe there's some other ways we can take care of the whole debt situation.
Directly after hitting an enemy with a specific attack, Saber will sometimes make a follow-up attack. Nice, Saber. Ooh, now that was a nice follow-up. You got me. But it don't matter. I ain't got no money on me. I hid it away in my secret stash. There's no chance you'll find it. What a pain. I removed the ladder too. No one will be able to climb. Never mind. Pretty careless there. You just gave us a clue. According to him, it should be in a high place. Should we look for a ladder?
There's no need. Why use a ladder when we can soar?
You're going to do something? Then let's find an inconspicuous spot. I think this is the same cat.
Kitty.
Oh. I guess once you do it, when you do it with the same thing, it just doesn't give you the healing and all that.
Aww. Bounce, bounce, bounce. What's going on over here? Is someone dead?
This is... Did you hear? The poor lost soul. Died dead in the street. Such a shame.
Are corpses like this uncommon in Edo?
No. Seeing bodies on the road isn't all that rare. But it's not something you ever get used to.
I see. Come to think of it, things were similar in my time.
Were they?
Time to go. We can't stay here forever.
Blue?
Sorry, I was reading the chat. They were saying something about virgins and I was getting concerned. Anyway, hey, what about over there? Apparently, by Legna's logic, you can't pet a cat that has been pet, that is no longer a pet version.
Yes. There's no way around. Does it seem like a bad spot?
Okay, leave this to me.
Blue? You learned the following link strike and the corresponding affinity technique, Waterfall. Saber will learn new affinity techniques and link strikes as the story progresses. Learned affinity techniques can be equipped in the character pause menu. Waterfall, collaborative affinity technique. Iori rides Saber's water spout into the sky and then crashes down with a vigorous chop. Nice.
Neat.
Let's equip it to X. There we go. That's a much more bracing technique than I was expecting.
What are you complaining about? We soared. Now, the item in question would be... Ah, is that it?
Are y'all gonna do the side quest before the main? Because I've heard the bosses are legit hard. Guess I should try doing those more often too. Best to level up as I can.
Yes, yes.
That's one Debtor's Verse. What? What? What'd you see?
Oh, that residence is enormous.
The Miuraya. I hear that many famous courtesans live there.
Hey, Yori, could we head over there for just a
No.
oil sport?
I mean, you don't even know what's actually going on in there.
But you also don't know that she isn't totally down for that.
I mean, I guess to be fair, it probably is a dude in a woman's body, but still.
I do remember for a modern Japan similar situation, one of the YouTubers I watch, which is an American lady who moved to Japan and married a Japanese guy, she was talking about how a lot of the times when they're like just traveling around or driving around, she'll see like love hotels. And apparently she said that like love hotels always look really cool from the outside, so she always tries to get her husband to go with her, and he's always like, no. Because like he knows that she doesn't want to go there for what the love hotel is actually for, she just wants to go there because she thinks it looks cool.
What is it? The money you borrowed has yet to... I'm so sorry! Will you pay it back or not? I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Hey, let me handle this, Iori. You're frightening him with that scary face of yours.
My face has nothing to do with it. Look, we simply have to talk... Why are you running away?
Come on, we have to catch him. Trot, 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 trot. Uh-oh. Are there gonna be more skeletons?
What is it this time?
Why are you running?
What is this?
Said Legna.
What is this? What are these flames?
Those are... Oh!
Monsters.
Oh, they're cool looking. I like them.
How do we get to him?
Yori, stand back and watch. If you haven't realized by now, I do a lot of water shit. I shall extinguish these monster flames in an instant.
Go for it then. You have learned the following Link Strike and corresponding affinity technique, Water Spouts.
Woo! She's a water type Pokemon.
Yeah, what the hell? So let's see, Water Spout is a 2-prong one.
I guess I do that too. Summon waterfalls from the sky.
We'll handle this. Go and hide and wait for us.
I could handle this alone, but let's settle this quickly.
Link Strikes. When Saber may occasionally call out to you during battle. When this happens, get close to Saber and press triangle to unleash a synchronized Link Strike. In addition to dealing a large amount of damage to enemies, they also deplete shell gauges and quickly fill up affinity gauge. When you acquire a new Link Strike, you can also be able to use the affinity technique of the same name. Okay. Let's do it, Saber! Waterfall!
Yeah! No, Baloo, that's the Forspoken
Whoa!
Oh.
This new one looks pretty strong. Still not matched for me, of course.
It's like a beholder, but also one of those Japanese lantern ghost things combined.
What was that? Ooh! Saber! Use Rolling Rapids! Switching up with servants. When the substitution case is filled. Ah! So I can switch up with Saber. Waterfall!
Meat.
Oh, come on. Okay. Go for it!
She is also speedy.
Waterfall! Alright.
Yeah.
Saber leveled up too.
That was nothing. What, is there something you wish to say?
No. It's just that the way you fight is breathtaking. It was like you were walking through an empty field, as if no one stood in your way. You fight of your own accord. Observation, breathing, footwork, swordplay. None of it is influenced by the opponent. All Saber focuses on is winning. Cutting a path to victory with the edge of the blade. Give me just a second.
Okay. Sassy anime girl double trigger. The most important double trigger. We vanished!
Just trying to adjust my camera. Because it didn't really seem like I was talking as much as I usually should.
Oh.
What was that button? Oh, right.
While we are invisible to you people, I assure you we are still very much alive. We're not ghosts. We're still here. We're still queer. You're still getting used to it.
Okay, that should work.
Hey, Dad, I can't. No, we're still here. We're still alive, I promise.
Yeah, see?
Don't,
we're right here.
Don't can't SBT. See, we're back. Everything's fine.
The peerless swordplay of a conqueror.
Is that not simply what fighting entails?
And Saber doesn't even realize it. Incredible. You... Oh! Are you alright? You're leave with the monsters. I'll pay back the money. Just don't kill me.
Well, that's 2 down.
Hey, Saber skill tree is unlocked.
Yeah!
Let's see. Let's see. Let's acquire this. Increase attack, damage up versus monsters.
They undead, I can't. Yes, we're zombies now. God, what was that Vocaloid song I liked back in the day? Was it like Flan Flan Zombie? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Because now I can't remember. I remember it wasn't a super popular song, but I just remember that I liked it a lot.
Yes, who is it? You've come to collect the money you owe. Could you open the door for us? So you're debt collectors. I've got a terrible cold, you see. You wouldn't want to catch it, would you? Why don't you come back some other time? I'll definitely pay the money back later.
I'll definitely pay... Oh wait, hold on. That screen is not showing the right message. Sorry, I was looking it up. Do you truly think we'd believe such falsehoods?
What? You don't believe me? I'm so sick, I must not be making sense. Oh, woe is me. At any rate, I won't see anyone today. Come back another time.
Iori, is it okay if I break down the door?
I appreciate that you checked with me first, but no, we can't.
It's always the hard way with you. I'm enjoying the dynamic that they're developing together, it's really cute.
Yeah.
And I shall go through the wall and go inside. You won't object to that, yes?
Go through the wall?
It will be quick, just stand back and watch.
No, wait, hold on. Please do it where no one can see you. Let's circle around to the back.
But he's not protesting that much, because he's kind of realized that, like, he's not going to be able to stop her. He's just like, okay, fine, just please don't do it where people can see. Here should be fine, yes? Now watch and learn.
I think I just saw a dog right there, too.
Yes, yes.
What the?
Now, may I have the money you owe?
Whoa! You! What did you do?
The money has been collected. I assume you're satisfied.
Yes.
My body in this world is only temporary, so it can be made immaterial like this. This is what we call spirit form. Well, what do you think?
Quite impressive. So that explains how Saber sometimes vanishes from all my senses. Passing through walls like that. Servants are utterly beyond human comprehension.
We finally managed to collect it all. Time to head back to the said moneylender, right? Yeah, moneylender. Doggy, 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 doggy!
Yes, the doggy. It's a
Oh
cute
my
little Shiba
goodness.
too. Cute Shiba.
Yeah. So cute.
Yes. It's a good game because you get to pet the cats and the dogs.
It's a straight man and a teenage heroic sassified girl.
Ooh, I got it.
I do like these little fire monsters, they're really cute. Alright, is this the producer? I think this is the producer. I'm still trying to figure out.
Alright. Now you already leveled up. Mr. Moneylender? I see you finished the job.
It was called Flan Flan Zombie.
I see you finished the job. Not just anyone could get those parasites to pay up. How about it? It might be time to consider a new career in debt collection. It's a little too much responsibility for me. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. That's too bad. Well, here's your pay. Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, sneeze. Bless you.
Thank you. Also, sweet. Got some money.
A job well done, thanks to me.
Alright.
That man is walking so robotically.
I can kinda see it.
He probably owes money too, and he's trying to hide it. He's like, don't suspect me. I don't owe any money to the debt lender.
Uh-oh.
Legna, put your shoes back on. No! Ooh, are we gonna meet a cool cortisone lady?
I do believe from the opening that she is a master.
Yeah! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, her design looks so extra. I'm already in love with it.
There's her crest.
I love her, and I love her big buff man. I love both of them. I love both of them so much. Yes! I love all of this. I love all of this. Yes,
He literally had no dialogue to him. So
yeah, it was like gibberish, implying he was like a fucking animal or something.
yeah, then that pretty
Oh
much
my
is-
god, she's so cool looking. I love her. I love her. I love this bitch so much.
Yeah, but that loss of dialogue for this dude kind of already explains what he is. He's definitely a berserker class.
This magic spirit, it's a heroic, or this magic energy, it's a heroic spirit. I will handle this. Stand back if you value your life.
I'm not running. Gramps said my sword will work just as well. But right now I have to follow Dayu. I'm not running. I'm pursuing. Remember,
Yo, Brazil color scheme.
Yeah. Remember, Saber, do not destroy the town.
Always making things difficult. Sorry to keep you waiting, big man. With that ferocity, you must be a berserker. Can we get married, sir?
Guardian.
You don't need to be
Yoshiwa.
able to speak. It's fine.
来るがよい。とっ。
Yep, that's Brazil Berserker. Did they shade his cock bulge? Oh my god, I think they might. I mean, they must have, because like they would have to shade the rest of him, right? You know, so there has to be shading on his cock bulge. If they're gonna make him wear that outfit, they would have to.
Rolling rapids. Ah, crap. Breaking wave.
Yeah, yeah.
なんと環境があるんだ。
Ooh, you got a trophy. What a tenacious opponent. I wonder how Yori is doing. He still has not said a single word of dialogue. I really hope it turns out that he just can't speak. I would love that.
Wouldn't be surprised. Some berserkers just don't really do speech. They just do grunts and growls.
Awesome.
It's hard to believe that the famed Takao Dayu is. One of them got away! After him! Pursuers, eh? I'll have to shake them off first. He ran into the alley! Persistent.
Fucking Legna.
And I can't let them catch me. They say. The berserker will be like, ah!
Those were very good emoticons for that.
Maybe if I break that down. Damn it! We can't get through! Closing in. Need to find another way. Ah.
You can do the crawl in this game?
What's the matter? Did someone skip out on a debt? I don't know
Uh-oh.
the details. The scoundrel who assaulted Takao Dayu is around here. Dayu was assaulted? I'll help you look for the bastard. Jeez.
An item. What is it?
The torn
Horn
Shunga.
Shunga.
So slow.
Slice, 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 slice. Ow. I guess it's a good thing I'm learning about this game now. I didn't hear anything about it really, but like I love the like it's like I love anime samurai stuff that still has
Fantasy feel?
that like yeah, that like still has that like fantasy feel, but also still keeps the male characters looking kind of like buff and not realistic, but you know, like they still have at least like the dark hair and the dark eyes and like slightly more muscular builds, and just in general look a bit more realistic to like a Japanese man instead of like an anime shonen, you know?
I get it. Oh crap!
But still have like all the magic bullshit, because I do love the magic bullshit.
Everyone likes magic bullshit.
Exactly. Who doesn't love magic bullshit?
You're done!
And there's just not there's not enough media that like strikes that perfect balance for me. But this one is doing it. This one's doing a very good job of meeting my needs. I even like how in this one, Saber, has like hair and eye color to imply that she is Japanese in this one, since usually she's blonde hair, blue-eyed, right?
Yes.
Or blonde hair and green eyes.
Sometimes. It depends on the saber that's summoned.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I feel like most of the ones I've seen have been like blonde with either blue eyes or green eyes.
Sword style. I knew it.
But who is it? You might know it, but we don't. Who is it? Oh, she's cool looking too. Oh fuck, why does every girl in this game look so cool?
Your master? Father! Why do you have titties now?
What the hell? How'd that happen? I mean, I've definitely seen some men that I would say have titties, but not these kind of titties.
Okay. So, yeah, and I think after saying that, that's probably a good way to end this stream.
Fate happened.
宮本伊織を浸す江戸の平穏は謎の鎧武者の襲撃によりもろくも
So this is the end of episode recap. Or the beginning of the next episode recap.
セイバーに導かれ彼は渇望と破壊の儀へと身を投じる気質間もなきこの記録綴られる結末は輝かしい勝利かそれとも
Chapter 1 Demonic Revelry. So wait, so now we're in Chapter 1.
Took a while. Damn.
武蔵ちゃんが意気投合しちゃうなんてねえ
Oh, Musashi is his name?
Yeah,
Good to know.
That is the Yamato Musashi. Guess probably finished the these little cutscenes and stuff. You liked her, you want to do her?
Okay, yeah. Of all the things, the Berserker Musashi finds some human sympathy.
Still surprising knowing that Miyamoto Musashi, especially like that, would be a berserker.
Bit of a letdown after such an impressive first act, but what can you do?
I said I was sorry! My dear apprentice. Who would have thought Iori would be there? What are you doing in Edo anyway? I could ask the same of you, Master. Why are you in Edo? How are you even alive? Also, where did you get the sex change from?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that would be the first thing I'd ask.
No. Why do you look like a woman? And such a young one at that. You don't think I could be someone else then? You are the very person. There is no doubt. Miyamoto Iori is not blind. Well, there you have it. Alright, you got me. Yes, long story short, I am the real Miyamoto Musashi. I'm a smidge different from the Musashi you know, but still basically the same person. That said, you really are the same Iori I know. You got that same flexible mind and calm gaze. You're the spitting image of him. Why, thank you.
Those who should be dead have come back, and they're all absurdly strong. Lord Samurai, I take it you are familiar already with this heroic spirits.
Then, my master here? She's from the past? That still doesn't explain why you're a woman now.
No. Exactly, we all died a long time ago.
Our answers match at least. The reason why Saber acts like everything is being seen in her for the first time is because that's exactly the case. How many decades or centuries have you been asleep, Saber?
Pardon my interruption, but heroic spirits are shades of the great heroes found in history books and fables. They are extraordinary beings beyond human comprehension.
You too, Master? I'm a special case. I'm from a world where Miyamoto Musashi was born female and was engraved into this world's history when I died. I see. So, alternate universe Musashi.
Yes.
So, you're my master, but not exactly. And you're a woman instead. Yep, that's the long and short of it. Here, let's click on the uptake as ever, Iori. I wonder if all Ioris are like that. All Ioris? I'm afraid I don't understand.
To answer your question, Legna, I think you might be right, because if I remember, I think Persona 5 did the same thing in a few cases. Where they had, like, pre-rendered, like, painted backgrounds that weren't actually 3D modeled.
Oh.
So I think the same thing is happening here.
Do you, Saber?
Not even a little.
Well, it seems like the Musashi you're familiar with led more or less the same life as I did, so... You're almost the same person, but not quite. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, exactly! You really are quick to pick up on whatever someone wants to say. On what someone wants to say. But you better be careful. You don't know this about me, but I've traveled across many worlds and eras. It'd be best not to compare me to the Musashi you know, okay? I think you're quite a liking to foreign things, for instance. It seems that way. You're certainly different from the way my master was when he adopted me. It reminds me of what he told me before, about his young and foolhardy day. I mean, back when my master was a free spirit. What? You're telling me that the male Musashi grew old and became a man of culture? Unbelievable!
Okay, that's enough. Let's get back to the task at hand. The master who attacked Yoshiwara says he wants a truce to see how things develop. Well, being acquaintances, I don't think that's an outrageous request. But isn't it rather opportunistic of you when you're the one who picked a fight? Hmm?
詫びが欲しいと
She's saying she wants an apology.
詫びか。
An apology? Is that so?
そうさね。せめて面白い話。
Yes, well, at the very least, you could relay some juicy gossip.
由小説ね。へえ。
Yui Shosetsu, eh? Interesting.
正体明かすんだ。
And he revealed his identity just like that.
いたもんだ。
He must truly be an honest samurai.
I thought it was a woman.
I thought so too, but maybe he's a pretty boy. I don't know.
Eh, see those a lot.
あんたは名乗り返さなかったの
And
かい
did you give your name in return? Huh?
ほら、刀拝見し。
You carry a katana after all. I took you for a samurai too.
侍
Samurai? Is that what I look like? I see.
で、どうなんだい
Well, did you or did you not?
さて、どうだろうな。
I'm afraid I do not recall.
ちうっかり口滑り
Kage clad in blue isn't doing the girly voice. I wouldn't do that for any of these characters. I respect them all too much. I hope you might let something slip. His adorable face hides a clever mind.
やれやれ。もう武蔵ちゃ
Oh
んの
dear,
正
and
体を
after we
明かしてる
revealed
のにさ
Musashi's identity.
私はほら。
Well, Hiyori is my disciple and adopted son, so there's no helping that.
そっちが言わないの。
I won't say that it's unfair for them not to tell their name.
正体明かすと
After
負け
all,
やすいって
exposing
話
their
だし。
identity makes it easier to lose.
そもそも君。
Yeah, I even told your master, have you?
新名。
Your true name, that is.
そう。
Rumble.
なの
Really?
へえ。
What a surprise. Master and servant are supposed to be one in body and mind. A servant makes the master and the master makes the servant. Without a servant, a master cannot fight. Without a master, a servant cannot remain.
Yeah, as I mentioned before.
また
Hold
とど
on.
まれない
What do you mean by cannot remain?
そりゃあね
You see, if a master dies, the servant can't stay in the mortal world for long.
マスターは
A master is like an anchor that keeps a heroic spirit rooted to this world.
なるほど
I see.
セイバー君顔色悪い
You're looking a little pale there, Saber.
つい宣告までの自分の
Probably
振る舞いを思い
rethinking
返している
everything
でしょ
said and done until now.
どうも私のことは
Saber
戦いの
didn't
最
mind.
中に死んでも
Saber
構わ
didn't
ない
seem to mind if I died in the middle of battle.
死ねばその時
If I
それ
die,
は
I
それ
die, was how Saber seemed to consider the
ですから
situation. They had no clue.
なんだ
Anything to say?
いや
Not really.
マスターと
Master and servant, huh?
そもそも何も知らせ
Having been told nothing, you must find this all quite strange, Lord Samurai.
怖いサーバントを引いちまったんだね
And you've been paired with such a terrifying servant.
ほんと可愛い顔のサーバン
That
トね
pretty face belies a ferocious
本性は
nature.
随分物騒だその分じゃろくに義の
And your
ことも
knowledge of the ritual is woefully What?
お侍様
Lord Samurai, isn't your command spell short a stroke?
霊獣
Command spells? Yeah, so command the crest also harbors the command spells, which are basically full on. Imagine like Lelouch's Gios, in which you can use it to put a full on command on your servant, no matter what it is.
そ
Ah.
れを知らないのかい
Don't tell me you don't know about that.
知らぬ
But I don't know.
あ言っていなかったな
Ah, I didn't mention that, did I?
なんだろうこの二
What
人
is with these
見
two?
てて真の像に悪い
Just looking at them hurts my heart.
The tables have turned on the sassy youth. Right? Aren't they just adorable? My little Yori has always been like that. If Saber was just a bit younger, they'd be two cute little peas in a pod.
Is she implying that Saber is older than him?
I mean,
I don't see the resemblance, though.
that's the part you're going to object to, Saber. I could just eat you up! Speaking of eating, I could actually go for some udon right now.
Oh damn, udon does sound good right now. Come on, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. Fine, Big Sister will fill you in. We may be enemies, but you are Musashi's disciple after all.
If he would be ever so kind.
For the love of... Okay, first is the command spell I'm talking about. This seal, it's proof that one has joined the ritual as a master. It's also considered a symbol of your connection to your servant, of the contract between you. The command spell can do a lot of things, actually. For example, you can dramatically increase your servant's magical energy, or instantly summon them to your side from afar. Above all else, however, is the power to issue your servant a decree.
A decree? An absolute command to your servant. You can order us to do anything, and we'll have no choice but to obey. Also, Musashi is sitting on the window sill, so that's something.
Oh, I think it is still a painted background, and they're just sitting on, like, invisible geometry. And I don't mean that as an insult, because it's, like, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Because, like, with video games, they have to be very careful about, like, how much geometry they're spending on things. So, like, in cases like this, where, you know, you're not playing it, so the camera isn't moving, it makes sense to just go with a pre-rendered background if you can get away with it.
I getcha. By any order, you mean... like, commit suicide?
Oh, damn.
That is actually true. That happened in like in one of the animes for like Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh.
To put it another way, a master's words and orders normally lack the power to compel. It's kind of a last resort. You can amp up your servant when you need to dig deep. Amp up. Is that some kind of Dutch word? Right, gotcha. Sorry. Okay, yeah, this Musashi definitely been in modern day time to know that. It means to increase energy, strength, and power by a bunch. Watch out, it's a doozy. Think of it as making an average swordsman strong enough to cut through steel.
But keep in mind that it can be used only 3 times. Each time you use it, the seal loses a stroke. Use it 3 times and you're out. Technically, the connection remains, but some heroic spirits see it as the end of their contract.
The command says. I think I understand. An absolute decree. It's pretty clear when you put it like that. Back then, I stopped Saber with a word. I did it without realizing it. But it seems I did indeed use the command spell once. You could have at least explained that to me, Saber.
Rumble. What is it with these two? Musashi, what do you think?
Cute! They're so cute!
That again.
でもいつか共闘したりするんなら義について
We might be fighting as
一緒に
allies,
説明しておくのが吉
so
か
it
ね
might be helpful to explain the ritual.
その辺の差し加減は
You've got an knack for this, so I'll leave the lecture to you, Daya.
Oh, for the love of... I'm going to have to teach these two baby birds everything.
まずは肝心要の英月だ
First and foremost, the waxing moon.
持つ者の願いを叶える
Purportedly, it's an artifact that grants any wish. That's the prize we're fighting for.
願望機
A wish granter.
願いが叶
I'd
う
heard that your wish could come true, but
願いね
I do hope it's true.
ほんと永遠なんて大化粧を呼び寄せられるんだ
I'd be disappointed if it couldn't even grant a wish after summoning mythic beings like heroic spirits.
さて続き
Anyway, moving on.
英月は義にあたりまず7人の呼び
The waxing moon requires a ritual, and 7 summoners, masters, are chosen.
これが私たちさあんた私
That's us, you, me, Yui Shositsu, and 4 others.
7人のマスターは英月に与えられた英
The masters use a heroic spirit granted to them by the waxing moon to kill each other.
これが英月の儀
That is the waxing moon ritual.
つまるところお互いの命をかけた英
In
月を
short,
奪い
we wager our lives in a mad scramble for the waxing moon.
なるほど
I see.
7人7機の殺し
7
合い
masters and 7 servants fighting to the death.
英月がこの世に下ろす英霊は全
The
部で
waxing moon calls a total of 15 heroic spirits to this world.
Wait, 15?
そうねサーバントを
And to create copies of those heroic spirits, it needs vessels to store the information of their souls. I thought she was going to teach mana sex.
In simple terms, we call it a class. Also, 15? Well, actually, that would explain the different servants outside of the ones that actually have masters.
Well, didn't they also say that this one is like one of the first ones, and so they're still like figuring out the actual setup?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it would make sense if in this one things are happening different than they do in like the future Holy Grail Wars.
Yes. Saber, Archer,
ランサ
the Lancer,
Lancer,
ーライダー
the Riders,
キャス
Casters,
ターアサシン
Assassin, Berserker,
7種類の箱に英
7 sorts of
7 sorts of vessels to hold heroic spirits, thereby creating servants. Are you sleepy?
Just kind of stretching my mouth out.
Okay.
7 masters, 7 servants. And even if you see a servant in a specific class, they can also have variants where there are different classes too. Like Lancer could also have a caster class and the like too.
Because I think I've seen like different versions of Astolphos, I believe,
Exactly.
where Astolphos has been different
尋
classes.
ねたいサーバントの総数は15機のはずでは
Yeah, this answers my question. A question.
Yeah.
Didn't you say there were 15 servants in total?
勘がいいね
How astute. Yes, the remaining 8 servants do not have masters.
そのうち1機がさっきあ
And
なた
one
た
of
ちが
them
話
is
した
the fearless champion you just fought, my stalwart bodyguard.
用心棒さマスターを持たずにおのなし
Without a master, he acts according to his own will, a rogue servant.
So servants who do whatever they want.
So, in other words, a Ronin.
Basically.
So,
Man.
like, if this is something that hasn't been in the other games, like, if they haven't done this in the other games, that might be why they're doing it here, is because it would be thematic, you know, to have, like, Ronin servants, since this is supposed to take place in feudal Japan.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
サーバントにとって
May I?
マスターは
Earlier,
要
you
石と
mentioned
信
that
じた
as a servant functions a master functions as a servant's power source and anchor to this world.
はぐれのサーバントは
What is a rogue
何を
servant's
要石と
anchor?
し何か
Where do they draw
魔力を得
magical
るのです
energy from?
そりゃあ霊脈かよ。
From ley lines.
霊
From ley lines! I love the word ley line, it's so fun.
Ley lines.
魔力の本流
Natural torrents of power. A steady stream of magical energy.
気脈地脈
They're
流脈
massive
とも呼ばれる
and
大
go
い
by
な
other
るもの
names like Earth or
まさか
Dragon
師匠の口
Meridians.
から耳にしようとは
I never imagined I'd hear you talk about them.
へえ。詳しいな、より。
You know a lot about this, Yori.
この辺りは工業のじいさんか
I
ら
learned about this from Gramps Red.
剣の道には関わ
The
りのない
secrets of mystics have
神秘
little to
陰秘
do
の
with the
事
way
柄
of
だ
the
な
sword.
続けるよ。霊脈は
To get back on
エド
topic,
はあちこちに通る
ley lines flow through Edo.
特に魔力を得やすい霊地が
Spirit fonts are where energy flows abundantly. Shrines and temples are often built there.
なら、この吉原も霊地か？社は見当たらないぞ。
Then this Yoshiwara is also a spirit font. I don't see any shrines around here, though.
必ずしもそういうのがあるわけじゃないさ。
Shrines aren't a necessity, but yes, this place is also a spirit font.
あの子はここを通る霊脈から
That rogue servant gets energy directly from the ley line that flows through here.
だからあの子には主人はいないし。
He has no master and can't leave his own territory.
そうだったか。
So that's
気まぐれ
why.
の身の上かと思ったが。
I thought he was able to act freely.
そうでもないわ。この木のはぐれは不便なものなのです。
Right. Not exactly. The rogues in this ritual are rather inconvenienced.
マスター持ちの英霊
They have less magical energy than heroic spirits contracted with a master, so they're considerably weakened.
どうも霊気が不安定
Their spirit origins seem unstable
霊
too.
気っていうのは
Oh, a spirit origin is a servant's body, by the way.
力を減じてあ
You're
れですか
saying that was weakened?
ああ、彼は霊
Oh,
体
he's an
普通
exception.
はもう魔
You
力
don't
が
normally see
入る
rogue
はずだ
servants with that much energy.
霊が
An exception.
主を持たないとのことですが
You say that he has no
以上
master,
部
but that
太陽
large
に
man
懐いていたような
certainly seemed taken with Dayu.
言わせるのかい野暮だね、本当に。
Joke's on you, Kage, you're trapped in this cutscene's infinite Tsukuyomi. Also, Legna, your name changed color. You were pink and now you're red. What happened? How uncouth of you. Must it really be said aloud?
決まってるだろ
It should be obvious. He worships, adores, and protects me.
さすがは吉原三大太夫の
As
一角
expected of Yoshiwara's
ここに聞こえ
greatest,
た
the
高尾太夫
incomparable Takao Dayu.
え
I'm impressed that you managed to captivate an ancient
Say,
hero from a
Kurikoba.
foreign land.
え恐れ入る
Oh, it happens.
Tsuchi Mikado.
そうさ。英月の木を取り
Yes, Lord Tsuchimikado, head of clan of Omyoji, governs the waxing moon ritual.
Tried looking it up before, but I keep seeing other Tsuchi Mikados, but some stuff kind of led to things about Abe no Seimei. So, maybe he's a descendant of his.
As far as I know, he is apparently the observer of the ritual.
Ah, right.
He's the one making up the rules as we go.
They're kind of like the people who like keep watching stuff, and
Yeah.
they did that in like the other the other Fate series too. Though the observers also turned out to be evil as well, so We might have our
What
bad
a surprise!
では英月と陰陽師
So,
の秘術な
the
のか
waxing moon is some kind of arcane unyoji secret?
泰山府君の技というより
It sounds more like the folk tale than a religious rite.
英月
The waxing moon. Oh! A holy grail subspecies, is it?
Ooh,
じいさん
Gramps,
君何をやって
what's with you all of a sudden?
I saw titties!
Don't you realize it, Yoi? How could the waxing moon ritual be mere unmulda? Unmule spells can't summon heroic spirits, and this seems far removed from the feats of Buddha or the gods. It's likely not even a ritual born of this country. Just how did the current Tsuchimikado chief acquire foreign magecraft?
なんなのさこれ
What is this thing? It sure talks a lot. I like how that's the thing she takes note of. Not the fact that it is talking at all, just the fact that it doesn't shut up.
Oof! Don't squeeze so tightly! But don't need to let go altogether. If you're going to hold me, perhaps some more gentle caresses in order. Ooh.
See, like I said, he saw titties, so he came out.
Ah! Turn the pages, don't rip them out! Be kind, woman!
ごめんなさいおじいちゃん
Sorry about that, Grandpa.
てかそっち系の物知りじいさ
Oh
ん
wow, he sure knows his stuff.
いいもの持ってるじゃ
You've
な
got
い
quite the tome here, Lord Yori.
こいつを使えば
It could help you devise a
当
plan.
てられるよさっきこう言ったろ
Remember what I said earlier about that boy being tethered to the spirit font?
聞いたぞ
Okay, so yeah, he's probably supposed to be like a young boy, so he looks kind of feminine. Yes, you're talking about that hulking berserker, right? Oh wait, is she talking about the hulking berserker? Okay. Rogue servants are all like that, but masters can also use magical energy from ley lines. I don't know much about Onmyoji and mages, but all the masters use magical abilities. Masters build strongholds at spirit fonts to make use of the magical energies there. Just like I've taken Yoshiwara as my territory. Huh. Are you saying that you have abilities too? What do you think?
なるほど
I
俺も
see.
本拠を定めるべき
You're saying that I should establish a stronghold as well.
Indeed, clever boy.
We've already turned this home into a workshop. I won't say where, but it's... Oh, I know! In downtown Asakusa, right?
God damn it. Asakusa. That is a rather splendid location.
Oh, bother. There's no hiding anything from you, Master.
Well, I'm glad that you've at least done the bare minimum. The more spirit fonts you control, the more magical energy your servant can use. Conversely, losing a spirit font to an enemy means losing strength to them too. The Waxing Moon ritual isn't just a common street brawl, it's also a war for territory. Then we'll just have to claim all the spirit fonts for our own. Aren't you a lively one? I wouldn't move so brazenly, though. Good spirit fonts are often key places for the shogunate. If you cause a scene, they'll be there in full force to throw you in shackles. Oh, I know what that means. Seppuku. That will be Yori's job. God damn it. She's still on her bullshit.
I bet even the male Musashi didn't go that far in his training.
Oh, damn.
But really, don't stand out. The Holy Grail waxing moon ritual is fought in the shadows. Don't show your hand and scout out your opponents to maneuver them. To outmaneuver them.
But haven't we already shown you our hand?
You're right. Just don't be careless with anyone else, okay? Alright, I think I get it. This is essentially a war, with Edo as the battleground. Bingo! That's it.
Yes! That just about covers it. I've told you everything that needs to be told, so why don't you call it a night?
You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I've managed to grasp the essential. Even without Saber telling me anything. You two get along so well. May I have a moment, Saber? I've been dealing with heroic spirit stuff for a pretty long time, so I have some advice for you. Of course, you're not obligated to follow it.
Very well.
Oh. The thing is, you can't win without a master. In a duel between heroic spirits, even a great warrior with a legendary sword can't win alone. Not even the strongest generals, shrewdest kings, or greatest gods would have a chance.
Does it really make that much of a difference?
It does. Maybe not for a rogue servant, but certainly for those with a master. Got it?
Nod sound. Alright, we should finish up here. But before you go, I have a favor to ask. Bring me more juicy gossip.
That information about Yui Shotsetsu wasn't enough. Very well.
It was quite a tale. I'm surprised you'd already made contact with the other masters. Keep the news coming. Names and locations of other masters and their fortifications. If you happen to come by such information, Big Sister would be ever so appreciative.
Let's set a deadline. How about the 7th? Master.
You look like you just received an impossible task from your teacher, Yori.
Just so. This feeling is actually sort of nostalgic. If you miss or ignore the deadline, we'll pick up our fight right where we left off. Heed my words if you don't want to die an early death. Understood.
We need to investigate the location of the other masters and report to you, yes?
Exactly.
No objections? Then get your butts out of Yoshiwara. You seem close with Musashi, so I'll let you go even though you're a master. If you become more reliable, I might even request your assistance in battles to come.
Musashi knows of TikTok.
They are full of sin. Alright, off you go. Get the fuck out of my city.
Much obliged for your hospitality.
I said get the fuck out. Let's be off, Yori. Now we know what to do next.
Yeah.
One last thing. Even though this is like the 3rd time I've said that. This is important, Lord Yori.
Yeah, she's like Uncle in Jackie Chan Adventures.
Exactly. You have become a master. As such, you cannot back out of the ritual. Lose your heroic spirit, lose your life. Or fight your way to victory. There is no escape beyond those three outcomes. You would do well to remember that. As your disciple, Musashi, I see a glint of potential in him, but it doesn't look like he'd be much of an opponent. For a samurai, he seems to be lacking in spirit. Though we do live in peaceful times, perhaps that's just how samurai are now. If it comes to open bloodshed, my servant will surely win, am I wrong?
I suppose not.
Oh? Even the great Shinmen Musashi would hesitate to fight her apprentice.
There's no need to worry about that. Familial bonds or a teacher-student relationship wouldn't stay my hand. There's just a lot on my mind. This Yori really is like the one I know. It must be hard for him to live like this. He really was born in the wrong age.
Alright, we know what we have to do, but since we're already here, I want to look around Yoshiwara a little.
That's fine, but we need to get back before it gets too late. And no making trouble.
Twists and turns of fate.
Indeed. Let's see. Saving game. Yes, I know how that works. But now that we're finally out of that, I think this is a good turning point to say the end of the stream. So with that in mind, thank you all for watching, and be sure to tune in for next time. Until then, this is Kageichi signing off. So bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.